My site, Regiondex, is about the different regions of the Pokemon world. I created this site to give Pokenerds more information on the 7 major regions of the Pokemon world. Regiondex is for anyone who wants to learn more about the Pokeverse. I made Regiondex because of the lack of consolidated information about the Pokemon regions. Just to get a basic understanding of a single region, you would have to go to multiple sites. Here on Regiondex, I put all the info eggs in one basket. It's a one-stop shop for consolidated information about the 7 Pokemon regions presented in a visually appealing package. As far as the layout goes, I took advantage of the CSS 2-column layout from the book with the navigation on the left and the main content on the right. The index of my page also known as the index page of my site, shows an example of the layout. I used a wrapper to separate the rest of the page from the background. The same layout is repeated on every page in order to have coherence. For the color aspect of the package, I chose the classic Pokemon logo, which utilized one dark blue, one dark yellow, one light yellow, and one light blue. Out of those 4 colors, I chose contrasting colors between text and background for ease of reading. As shown here on the Kanto region page, I used a light yellow on a dark blue to make Regiondex stand out. Originally, the dark yellow background was too plain, so I added a repeating logo behind the wrapper. When it comes to the organization, I divided the content into sections. The horizontal rule was used to achieve the divisions. I used the principle of proximity by grouping related items. There was a lot of data to organize about the gym leaders, so as you can see on the Johto page, I used a table to arrange the information. For the navigation aspect of the package, I aligned all of the links in a column. In order to make it clear that they were links, I left or mostly left the text formatting to default. For example, in the navigation bar, there are links to each region page, like the Hoenn and the Sinnoh regions. One challenge I had during this project was confusion about the instructions when planning the site. The instructions said 8 pages, and I thought about making a site about the 8 Pokemon regions, because the region to page ratio would be 1:1. My original plan was to have index, facts, about us, and contact us, as well as the 8 region pages themselves. But then it was clarified that the 8-page limit would include everything. So I then had to merge my planned facts, about us, and contact us pages with the index page and lose the Galar region for the project. Another challenge I had was the difference in region 7 compared to regions of the previous 6 generations. Regions 2 through 6 had 8 gym leaders and 8 gym badges, which made the difference so that the difference would have to be with the modification of the gym leaders to the 8 gym leaders to the 4 kahunas and the 8 gym badges to the 4 trial stamps. As you can see, with the difference between Alola and Kalos, there are 8 gym leaders for Kalos and 8 gym badges for Kalos. But for Alola, there are 4 kahunas and 4 trial completion stamps. In the future, I plan to make a multitude of additional features, including the addition of region 8 to this version, which only covers the first 7 major regions. I also plan on adding a Pokédex, an item dex, a movie dex, a game dex, and a card dex, just to name a few. I feel happy about the site because I can add on to it in the future.